right, make sure you unmute it. We are in game 1 of Rex versus Cyb3r. We can't see that it says Rex versus Cyb3r yet, but they are here. There, I got you. There you go. You're unmuted.
All right, sounds good.
They're gonna be changing here. My name is Wolfson.
J-Dog here.
This is the J-Dog. So this, what do you think of Byleth Lucina? That seems like a matchup I haven't really thought about a whole bunch.
Maybe it's a canon match in some scenarios. Not really.
Is it a canon?
It's not.
From the same franchise.
They are from the same franchise. Both play very differently, though. I would say Lucina's more quick. I mean, kind of floaty, a little bit lighter, though.
Yeah, no, and I think so Lucina's just faster overall, like faster than Byleth. So I think what Byleth's playing a more defensive. There could have been a punish there for the mistech.
For sure.
Or are you able to change the name real quick? This is best of 5, right? This is best of 5. It's exciting. I know. This is what I like to see.
Yeah, really pressure with the back there. Both characters have the opportunity to kill very early.
They're like it's like a dance, right? They're neutral. You find this with a lot of stories. Ooh, nice jump, calling out the jump off ledge. You find this with a lot of stories that they play more like a dance for their neutral rather than like going in and out. It's more of like spacing your moves, covering different options, and just like taking turns essentially. There we go, got that roll.
Just like that, taking turns, stock for stock.
Stock for stock. This is a very close matchup. So Rex is a part of the WIU Smash team.
Oh, okay.
And I know that Cyb3r just got 4th at the Capitals Classic.
That's true.
As you were there cheering him on. That was really exciting. No, he had a crazy run there.
Yeah.
Almost it was like very super close to getting top 3. But
yeah,
yes.
I believe he lost to Decker, who played fantastic.
Yeah, no, he played very well. No, but these are both very strong players overall.
Oh, for sure.
Like I would be surprised
for winter semis though. I mean, you want to see something. Right?
Yeah, we want to be here for hype matches. We don't want. Ooh, that was a good punish. Down smash him. Trying to use the upbeat to get him off of him, and unfortunately was not close enough to hit him. Make sure he was in hit stun for a long time. That's an interesting move, by the way. So Nair has a landing hit, unlike most Nairs.
Yeah, it lasts a little bit longer than you're expecting. I feel like.
Yeah, so it has that final hit when it hits when they land on the ground. So the timing is different from, say, Pits or Banjo or any of the circle-ish Nairs.
Sure.
So if you're used to stuff like that, it's a character-specific thing, so it's really going to catch you off. Wow. Able to get the timing.
Going really far.
Going super far. And Byleth can do that. Byleth has a really good recovery, not to mention that it's
hard to actually punish off stage, too.
Exactly. If they catch you with it, with their up B, you just die. You just lose your stock.
Exactly, yeah. You go straight down, get spiked.
Yeah. If you ever get hit by it in that situation, make sure to DI towards the stage so you can try to get for attack.
Okay.
It's a little bit harder on a stage like this on Pokemon Stadium where the middle part is farther in. But in a map like Kalos, wow.
Wow, I wasn't even
what
sure
was that? Was that the
there.
Nair? The Nair trade?
The Nair bounce.
Wow. I did not see that. So Cyb3r's going to be a little bit more hungry for the stock. It's a lot of fishing for straight. Oh, wow, there you go.
There it is.
Don't tech in place.
Yeah.
Some of the people don't know. Never tech in place in this game, ever. Just don't do it.
It definitely hurts.
It's definitely just painful.
No, for sure. Yeah, I think Byleth as a character has a really strong ledge trapping game as well.
Yes, definitely.
He can stay far back, avoid a lot of the confrontations and still just apply the pressure. And I think Rex has been doing a fantastic job of doing that, just keeping Cyb3r away.
Yeah, I think it's like Byleth can control more space than Cyb3r can. It's just considered like the trade-off is being slower, and so Cyb3r does have to get in, but a lot of Byleth's options are very hard committal.
For sure.
Teched in place again. This is like that's actually kind of a mistech. See, Cyb3r was going for it this time, and there was the roll after the mistech. Gotta be a little bit quicker. Using side B in that situation during the dancing blade would catch it.
Okay. Dancing Blade's a very good move.
Yes.
That's one thing that most sorties have to.
I do notice Cyb3r doesn't use Dancing Blade as much.
Coming off stage to finish it. Wow, what a game there.
I think Rex that was either a little bit of a misinput or just like a mistiming of it. Got stuck in the neutral B animation.
For sure. Could have been a little bit of surprise, too, because, as Byleth, you feel a little bit more comfortable with as we were talking earlier, that recovery.
Right.
Free spike possibility.
Yeah, Rector still his jump. Wasn't really expecting him to jump off and chase him down. He was wanting to get the free arrow towards him, kind of keep him off, but did get punished for it. This is going to be 1-1 now, and I'll get that updated for you. Maybe. We'll see if we get it updated.
Chase will give it a try.
I'm gonna try real hard.
Nashville is the counter pick. It's an interesting stage for sure. The skin swap though, we got a different skin now. Going with the Adel. Oh no, that recovery just works so well. Both
There we go.
fighters here. There we go. Now we got the updated story.
I don't know the
I think this goes
characters.
backwards actually.
I think it's back. Oh, Cyb3r
Yeah.
took that one. Oh man, I tried super hard
Hey,
too.
we're good. We're good.
This is probably the hardest I've tried for anything.
No, don't say that. It's up there though, right?
It's up there.
It's up there. It's a good-
And boom, we fixed it.
Just like that.
So something that I found a lot of players are catching on to. Now we are in around a year in Ultimate, right? A little bit more than a
Crazy to
year.
believe.
People are parrying more, which is good.
Very
Learn
true.
parries. Get your parry timings down. Characters like you can punish characters. Both these characters are actually pretty hard with parrying. There's a lot of characters you can punish for parrying. Good parry skill.
Parrying is so huge too because it allows, essentially, it could allow a free punish which can lead to a free kill.
Yep.
Which,
As a heavy main, if I didn't parry, I would not be able to do much, honestly.
that's true. Yeah.
I could carry it. Like, imagine
Back there, keeping him off stage.
that would be absurd.
Right. Gonna catch him with the fair. Right now, Rexer's trying to get off stage. Nice roll there. Cyb3r was not expecting the roll, not covering it at the very least.
Yes.
Rexer is now in a power position, being able to try to zone out Cyb3r.
Kind of giving it. Whoa!
Got the fair. That hit.
Wow, I didn't even know what happened. I'm gonna be honest there. I just saw people flying. Oh,
I'll be
Dolphin
great,
down the
great.
finish there.
Want to be away from
Yeah, Lucian's got a real good recovery too, so it's a lot harder for Byleth to be able to try and contest off stage, and so looking to win these neutral interactions on stage and maybe catch on the ledge trapping.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, both characters here. It's weird. They're very similar and yet they're very different.
Yeah, no,
You know,
definitely.
They both have strengths that are kind of similar, I would say. You know, they both.
That was good.
Sucker Punch
That was good.
spacing.
That was good. Oh,
Oh,
kind
taking
of
him off
reading him a
stage.
little bit
Oh,
like a
he
book
came
here.
off that time.
Nice snare. Now Rexrex has to play a little bit from disadvantage. That's a rough thing for Byleth. Disadvantage is not where they want to be at.
Dolphins on. I don't know if the parry was necessarily required. I could be wrong. I don't know the exact frame data.
What do you mean?
Well, he landed with a neutral air there on shield. I wasn't sure if Cyb3r needed the parry or not. But
Yeah, I
he
mean, like
was
most
Dolphin
moves. So the pairing the multi hits is a little bit harder, and a fast move like Byleth's Nair is a little bit rough to kind of rely on pairing. Most of those, you want to try to. Your goal is to parry the last hit, right?
Sure.
And it doesn't seem like right now that Cyb3r really has the timing down for the last hit, so he's kind of just backing off of it. He's just shielding the full thing. You get away from the option, which is really what you want to be doing in a situation when you don't quite have it. No, but Cyb3r's playing this very well. Not going off stage as much, kind of spacing himself. Right there, as soon as I said it, he kind
As
of
soon as he did, yep.
he had to prove me wrong.
Commentators curse a little, or not curse, but oh, there it is
Yeah.
back there to finish that.
Nice back air from Cyb3r. Nice back. Oh, sorry, I did say the nice back air. Oh man, you don't even notice it. That's funny. Yeah, Cyb3r hasn't been in
No shit.
winners finals in a while, I think. This
Might have
is
been a hot
this is
minute.
really
Might
gunning
have been a
for.
hot minute.
He's gunning for blood.
Yeah, I believe it. I mean,
No, winner gets the winners finals. Nice
oh,
there, nice.
that was a great
Yeah, so you're saying
off-stage
Byleth
option
has
there.
a way better time at edge guarding than Cyb3r does.
Oh, for sure. That was just a fantastic edge guard. I mean, coming down, that's a lot of extra space to work with.
I was not expecting it.
Yeah, no, I wasn't either. I mean, if that was me, I'd have been dead at 12.
Good DI out of Cyb3r. Not going to be getting hit by that combo. Still a little 21% is nothing to shake a stick at. Don't get me wrong.
No, yeah.
There, he
Oh.
counted that time. He's like, I know what you're going to
Wow.
be doing here. You're going to go for the side B.
Forward
I'm going to
smash
punish
dash.
you. So, and in that
That's a
situation,
tough-
are you sure? Okay. Yeah, in this situation, Rek'Sak's got to take a step back. He says, okay, I'm losing neutral interactions, right? I'm letting him get on top of me. I need more space to run away from, so I'm thinking of like a Titus or a Callus pick. Better play.
He wants a money match. He wants you,
money
off
match?
He wants you off the
Let me-
mic and
after
in the
this.
game.
After this. Yeah, I have to play a set on stream and then we're good. So Rex is actually switching to hero, so he does have a hero.
Oh, okay.
That was his original main when I met him at the very least. When he
Okay.
started coming to weeklies in Macomb. Now this is a little bit different game plan. However, it is very similar in the sense that he is still playing the zoner, right?
Yes.
It is still a slow character, a slow sortie. Against Lucina, who punishes slow sorties.
Yeah, that's true. It'll be interesting to see how Rek'Sar utilizes the spell list, I would say. I mean, that's one of the biggest, random questions about Hero is he has so many options, but it's random. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I do feel as though that Hero is more of a comfort pick for Rex. Although you do see him being a little bit scared to utilize the spell book because of how fast Lucina
That's
is.
whack.
Right?
Whacks are scary.
Yeah, very whack. Very.
That's whack,
Very
yo.
scary. That's whack. Very scary.
Dolphin dog. I'll just.
Rex does typically like to go for the neutral be confirmed though. Although we haven't seen it much side B out of him, which is I would say almost as much as a staple, honestly, from his hero play. He doesn't use the spellbook as much as other heroes. He uses his mana for very solid projectiles, like the neutral B flame charge is very good.
The neutral B has a very. Wait, there's the words that are escaping me.
It's a very hard hit.
Yeah. Thank you.
Very
Thank you.
hardy.
Words are difficult.
But yeah, words are very hard. No tech, no
off
respect,
stage, no
unfortunately.
tech. Ooh, I like that.
But the other thing that Rex uses his mana for is to get side Bs. And so side Bs, very large range. If you're not jumping at him, side Bs are just going to flat out hit you. Cyb3r was able to get the first stock there, confirming it. That was really good timing. I'll pick a boost.
Impressive spot.
We are seeing Rex miss a few techs, unfortunately. I think Cyb3r's trying to catch on to that. As where Cyb3r needs to be careful about the stock here.
Yes.
Rex opting not to go for any spellbook there, trying to get a fair. Cyb3r's sword is a little bit more dangerous. I see him. So this has happened a few times. He parries and then he backs off it after parrying. And I don't know if he's not expecting to get the parry and he's already in his mind he's already trying to back off, right? He sees himself in a disadvantaged state, or that he's purposely using it. And I just don't think if he's purposely using it, I just don't think they're working out for him, unfortunately.
Sure.
Because he's getting punished and not able to kind of get there. Wow, that is
Seems
some
he's
good
kinda
mind
struggling
games.
to get back on stage.
Yeah, the ledge trapping, crazy
sure,
good
yeah.
for Cyb3r.
For sure. I mean,
That's like Lucina's strong point anyway.
no, yeah, it is. Lucina does a very good job of just keeping people away.
There we
Up
go.
throw, there's the kill.
And he just wasn't expecting it there. So
Yeah.
the DI wasn't there. He has the I think it was oomph.
Yeah, the oomph helps him out. Same, I think it's the same effect as the weak hit trainers.
Yes. Yeah. Deep breathing.
Yep, deep breathing.
Able to get that nice hit.
Wow.
Cyb3r was
Powerful
not
forward
respecting the range of that. It's a very
Yeah,
big
that-
hitbox.
If that was a crit, that might have killed. That
Might have killed. Yeah. It's a crazy move. He's gonna charge his neutral B a little bit, using a bang there, trying to mix him up.
stage might have saved Cyb3r there.
But you do see how Rex does not use his spells typically when he's edge guarding, right?
Yes.
So that when the times he does use it, it's a little bit more. That is a very
That's
strong
typical Rex there with the.
side B cover his option.
Yeah, it seems it works.
He went for the hocus pocus. He was
Drained his MP there.
drained all of his MP. Still able to get the kill though.
There's enough to recover. Oh,
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
like
Yeah, I
that
think he would have been
final
able to get
stock.
back anyway.
yeah.
Not having that EMP is always rough for Hero. We have
Yeah.
final stock.
Final
Set
side.
point,
Rex
correct?
definitely brought it back here. Made a
Oh yeah.
closer game. That forward smash was a huge turning point.
I think Cyb3r's just not adapting to the Hero as much as Rex has been adapting to the Lucina. He's had a few games to fight it, kind of throwing in a matchup that Cyb3r might not be completely familiar with. And he's kind of scaring him a little bit, right? You see Cyb3r sitting in shield more. He's not approaching as much.
For sure.
And I think that's him. I think that's just him trying to adjust his gameplay accordingly.
I think something that Rex is doing as well is he's actually using. I know he said he doesn't use the spellbook much, but he started getting a lot of buffs recently. The plus speed, the oomph.
Yeah, he's opting in. He's feeling more comfortable. It feels like he's getting more comfortable with this matchup. Anytime that he's able to get some space with him and Cyb3r, he's throwing some buffs on him.
Yep, he's got the Psycho now. He's got a little bit low MP now, which could be costly. As long as it's enough to recover, I think. I think that's a huge.
I think we need to have
air
a.
dodge,
Oh, he was really going for it.
Oh, no. I thought that was it.
I thought that was it as well. I don't know if it was a misinput or he was trying to opt for a different.
Maybe nerves. Maybe he was a little nervous there on the to commit.
Oh, Cyb3r's feeling himself a little bit. He's throwing a lot of moves at him. Unfortunately, not tons of them are hitting Rex, but he is covering a lot of space, making Rex a little bit more scared to move.
Yeah, Rex is definitely.
That was
the final
tech
smash
again. Cyb3r's gonna be taking a 3-0. Congratulations, Cyb3r, for taking it.